Hi guys, it's Erfan from smartincubator.com and welcome to another live trading breakdown. Today is Friday, February 18th. It was an amazing day. I took 3 trades, 2 on EURUSD and 1 on Bitcoin. I was shorting Bitcoin and it was a massive profit. It was amazing. I'm gonna actually show you the results of what exactly happened, but don't forget to watch the next video that is going to be played after this video, because I'm gonna break down, I'm gonna actually trade live everything in front of you. But in this video I want to show you what happened after I stopped recording. So let me show you everything that where I exactly wake up at and what exactly happened. So for EURUSD, when I woke up, it was right here. So it was right here, okay. And then what happened was I noticed that we have this bearish engulfing candle exactly right here. Okay, so because if you draw your Fibonacci from all the way from the top all the way to the bottom, you notice that it actually kind of respected this level, and then we had a bearish engulfing candle here. So what happened after that, I knew that it's going to come down to grab this liquidity just because of this bearish engulfing candle. And by the way, we had a very strong support here, and this was exactly on the support. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this trade. I'm gonna get into this trade, and I exactly did enter the trade right here and put my stop loss here. So when I noticed that, I said, okay, this is it. It's going to come down to grab the liquidity here. I entered my trade here. And this is exactly what happened. So it came down, it went up again, and then I drew my Fibonacci on a 5-minute time frame, and then I drew it right here. And then I noticed that we have this golden zone between 50% and 60% in this area. And then the market came up, it respected this level, we had a doji candle, and then I entered the second trade, which was right here. And I wanted to close the first one here, the second one here. I regret that so much because, you know, today's Friday. I didn't want to hold any trade. I just wanted to get out of the trade as soon as possible. Otherwise, I would have, you know, just left a runner. That would be really good. And then what happened was this, that my TP, my first TP smashed, and my second TP here smashed as well, and I got out of the trade exactly right here. And this is how I took my trade. It was an amazing trade, and as you can see, the first liquidity, the second liquidity got grabbed. This low point and this low point are the next targets, and as you can see, the price came up again. If I want to draw the Fibonacci, you see that we have our golden zone here, so you can wait for more, you know, confirmation. Let's see if it actually hits it. See, this is our 50% level, our golden zone level, and our next candle is this. So you could take your trade here and then just leave a runner, and the second one, the third one got smashed, and now the fourth one after the second Fibonacci. See, it's all about Fibonacci. It's all about Fibonacci and order blocks. But in this trade, I didn't use order blocks. I just used Fibonacci and candlestick patterns. And look at this, guys, look at this, rejection, rejection, rejection for the golden zone, and here we are, boom. So if I could leave a runner, like if I wanted to do that, guess how much would it be? From here, stop loss here, and TP here. 1 to 7, 1 to 7 risk to reward ratio if I wanted to leave this runner. But I took a 1 to 2. This is 1 to 2. This is 1 to almost 1.5. But if I left a runner, 1 to 7. How amazing would it be, guys? It's crazy. And today was Friday, awesome day. And let me show you Bitcoin that I actually shorted. This is exactly what happened right here. Let me show you. Where did I take the trade? Yeah, it was somewhere around here, because I remember that we had the Fibonacci from here all the way to here, if I'm not wrong. I forgot what I did exactly. Let me see, from here to here. Oh yeah, see this from the top all the way to the bottom, and then the 50% level, like the golden zone level, we got a really good rejection here and a really good rejection here, and I was waiting for the price to come down so I could actually short it. And I think I entered my trade exactly right here and put my stop loss here, and this is what happens. Very good. Even for this one, if I wanted to leave a runner, 1 to 3, but I took it in 1 to 37. That was the awesome trade. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button. And by the way, let me show you Goldie Incubator, that what it exactly did during London session last night. Okay, so this is Goldie Incubator, and these are the trades. As you can see here, these little, you know, pointers here, here. These are the trades that it actually took in the last in the past 24 hours during London session, and we are up over $1,400. And this is our account history. Today is February 18th. I took 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, and we are in profit. It's massive, guys. You can also check out the results here. Check out the link in the description. Let me show you my FX book. So if you watch my live trading, you're gonna notice that I showed you what's happening with Goldie Incubator, but that time we had an open trade. But right now it's the final result. The market is closed almost, and we are up 14% in less than 30 days. January 21st to February 18th, 14%. And look at the growth here, guys. Go check out yourself, guys. The link is in the description. And if you have any question, just drop your comment here. I personally get back to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Irfan here with smartincubator.com, and welcome to another live trading session. In today's video, we're going to start our day with GBPUSD, but before that, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Forex Factor to see if any news is available today, because you know, you don't want to trade around the news. It's very dangerous, especially the red ones, and this week was a very volatile week, but the bot was doing perfectly, like, you know, it was amazing. The robots had no problem with that. But today's date, February 18th, there's no news right now, so everything is over and we are good to trade our currencies. Okay, so I'm gonna start with GBPUSD on a 15-minute time frame. So as you can see, this line here is the highest point that we have, so this liquidity is still need to be grabbed, and we have liquidity around this area, and we have liquidity here, we have liquidity here, you know, and everything is really clear here. But the market is not really like, you know, clean. It's not a clean setup. It's very choppy. We have so many wicks around here, as you can see, and we have lower lows and lower highs, and now out of nowhere we have a break of a structure here, so it means that the trend is going to be bullish. Look at these break of structures. All of them are in break of structures. So in my opinion, what's going to happen right now, the market is trying to do a little bit of correction to go up and liquidate everybody around here, and then you know, the price drops. We still don't know, but I can notice this high probability order block here that it's already tapped into, as you can see, and now it's trying to come down. And if it actually tap into this level one more time, I'm going to actually take it, because let me show you. I don't know whether it's really tapped into or not. It's not really tapped into, see, because if you pay close attention, you see this is the tip, and this is like the bottom of it, okay, and this is the entire candle, and it's still not tapped into. So I need to wait for this candle to tap into this level. As I know, sometimes it's very small to see, but guys, that's like how it works. If it's not tapped into, it's still a high probability order block. So I'm going to set my alarm here. I'm going to wait for this candle to tap into this level, and then I'm going to take my buy position all the way up to here. So also we have this trend line here, which is not valid. We have this trend line here, not valid. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for GBPUSD to see what's going to happen, and then after that I'm going to take my trade. So even in 30-minute time frame, I can see this high probability order block here, but I don't really think it's going to work because of this liquidity around like exactly above that. So when we have a very strong zone like this that have so much liquidity around, usually the order blocks don't work. But what I'm going to do is that if I take my long position, I'm going to close my first profit here and the second one here. This is a very efficient way. So now let's go to EURUSD to see what's going on with this right here. Okay, so as you can see, the market is choppy, okay, and then we have this, like, you know, so as you can see, if I want to draw my Fibonacci from the top all the way to the bottom, You see that it actually kind of respected the golden zone, but I would say it's still a valid setup because of this bearish engulfing candle, but it's somewhere in the middle. So, but because of this low points, I could say that it could be a strong setup. We also have liquidity here on this area, and this area is already tapped into. So it's a very, you know, sideways market. You don't know where it's exactly going, but what I'm trying to see here is a better setup in 30-minute time frame if I can find any. And I probably don't trade today, guys. Today is Friday. Trading is optional. You don't necessarily have to trade, but it's still, you know, 6 in the morning, or I would say 8 Eastern time, and we have a lot of time, so a lot of setups might happen right now. But this is a very, very strong candle around this area that we could have. And if I want to hold this is a really good one. So I probably take my trade. So as you can see, I opened my trade here for my FTM account, and because, you know, I really believe in it that it's going to go up. I actually entered a little bit late, but that's fine. We base it on 50-minute time frame, which is still good. And we have this London low right here, if it's London low, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, London low needs to stop out the London low buyers, and then it goes back up for London highs. So this is my prediction. I'm not saying that it will happen. Let's see. So let me just open my trades from here. I'm going to close it here. Because of this resistance level, I'm not going to put my stop loss here. I'm going to put it here because of this strong resistance level here, and we have a strong resistance level right here. See? So I'm going to put my stop loss here and then leave a runner all the way to here. Okay, yeah, that's a good place to have it. Exactly, this is where I want. Okay, so let's see what happens with this trade. Now we can go to NAS100 to see what's going on right here. Okay, NAS100 had a bad one. Look at this, breakout, correction, continuation, just blast through everything after this. So if you could take your trade here, put your stop loss here, your TP here, it would be a 1 to 6 1 to 7 risk reward. But you know, it is during London session, and I didn't take it for sure, and Asia session. So we had this huge spike towards upside, and so it means that we have this Fibonacci from here to here, and it tries to tap into this golden zone, and it wasn't successful for the price. Okay, so that's how it works, from here all the way to here, and then this is our golden zone, and now the price is really sideways. So, you know, guys, I wanted to put my stop loss here because I always want to give the trade more room, just in case it probably goes up to here and then it comes down again, so it's not worth to get stopped out, and that's totally fine. You know, it's a 1-to-1 trade. I'm okay with that. And if I switch my time frame to my currency to 1-to-1, see, then it's almost a 1-to-1 trade. 1-to-1 trade, exactly. From here to here, I'm totally fine, but this support level might be respected and then it goes up. But since we have this strong break of structure, I still believe in going short, just because we have multiple break of structures here, here, see, and we don't have a clear trend. So I'm going to see what happens with this. Probably buyers, you know, go buy the market here, and the price goes up, and then boom, shooting towards downside. And especially with this bearish engulfing candle, I don't really think that this candle alone can do anything, to be honest. And this is where exactly everybody buys. So we have so much liquidity around this area. So in my opinion, you know, the candle wants to drop. Let's see what happens. We never know. We're just saying. And for NAS100, as I said, okay, so let me just remove everything. Everything is going to be easier. Let's go to a 30-minute time frame. Yeah, see this huge drop, and now this bullish engulfing candle wanted to kind of fill in the gaps for all the sellers that took their position here to stop them out, and now it's kind of waving around this area, and I can see one high probability order block here. Guys, again, if you don't know what high probability order block and low probability order blocks are, I highly recommend you to watch my other videos. My first video on my channel is going to be very useful for you, so you can actually see what the difference is. And we have one high probability order block here. See, two back to back. 50 minutes. I'm going to wait until this trend line breaks. See? So breakout, correction, and then continuation towards upside. This head and shoulder was really a strong one, guys. Look at this. Look at this support here. Head and shoulder, and then this momentum, support, boom. Crazy momentums, crazy momentums. I can see any high probability order block here on a 15-minute time frame. That's why I'm just kind of waiting for that. Even in 5 minutes, yeah, I'm going to wait for the break of the structure, and then I take my trade. So far so good. I also have a short position, guys, for Bitcoin, as you can see right here, but I'm just waiting for this. See, the sellers are trying to reject the price towards downside to stop out these buyers here, and this is exactly what's happening here. So if I could put my stop loss somewhere, see, if I put my stop loss here, I would have got stopped out, and now the price is trying to go down. That's what I'm saying. Just always give your trades more space so you can breathe, right? Not too wide, but this is a very standard place. Like, this is where it should be, not necessarily. So it's just stopping out all these buyers here. I'm going to probably, you know, yeah, it's a one-to-one trade. I'm going to leave it like this. But yeah, look at this. Now look at NAS100, guys. Now it tapped into our golden zone. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was GBPUSD. Okay, we have this high probability order block tapped into. Guys, look at this. EURUSD is going good. I can put my, now I can move my stop loss here and leave a runner here. So GBPUSD NAS100. Yeah, this is now where it tapped into. This is our golden zone. So we gotta wait for more correction, guys. But GBPUSD is more potential right now because it literally tapped into a high probability order block, not a golden zone. This is a high probability order block. It's different than a golden zone for like, you know, for NAS100 that we just had. So it's going good. Bitcoin is going good. Let's see what happens. I also have my Flip account here that I just recently opened, and as you can see, yeah, EURUSD, GBPUSD, BTC. Yeah, this is my Flip account, guys. I want to see if I can take a trade on my Flip account right here. Okay, so far so good. GBPUSD is looking good. I'm going to close my Okay guys, as you can see, I'm inside my position in my flip account. As you can see, it's live. I'm trying to flip account here, and we are almost close to taking a profit. So what I did was, I noticed this break of a structure here, and then I drew my Fibonacci from all the way to the top to the from the top to the bottom, and then I noticed that it actually respected this golden zone very beautifully. And then we had this doji candle here, bearish engulfing, and this is the first TP, and this is the second TP. I could take the third one and the fourth one right here, but the account size is too small for that, so I'm not gonna leave a runner all the way up to here. So I'm going to close it here. The first one here and the second one here is 10% of the account, which is absolutely amazing. And for my FTMO, I have my Bitcoin here, and the same thing as EURUSD. So this is my FTMO. If you want to check it out, Bitcoin is in drawdown right now, but EURUSD is doing well, and even this one is doing really well. So this is the flip account, as I said. So I'm going to exactly close it here. Let's just close it here. And when the first TP is smashed, then I actually move the stop loss to break even for the second one, because I'm not gonna leave a runner I'm not gonna leave my stop loss here when the first TP is smashed. So this is the first thing that it will happen, because it's gonna go towards this level here. But I'm going to, what is that? This one, okay. $4.15. Okay, that's good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the first TP is smashed, and the second TP is going to be here, and I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. So it's a completely risk-free trade. Let's move the stop loss here, and yeah, this is a completely risk-free trade. I can do whatever I want with the TP. I can also put it right here, because as you can see, we have this low point here, we have this low point here, we also have this low point right here. So we have three areas that we can actually tap into right now. So as I said, I'm going to take my profit here, and today's Friday, so I don't want to leave a runner, because there's a chance that it just goes up at any time. I'm not going to do that. So if I want to do my Fibonacci from here to here, we have our golden zone here, so my stop loss is in a really good place, and I believe that it's going to come down here. It's impossible that we have this candle here and this area is not tapped into. So in my opinion, it's not just going up like this. I mean, it could happen, don't get me wrong, but this is my prediction, that when it's coming down like this, we have a breakout structure, so it probably comes down even further. But we'll see. I'm going to leave a runner for sure for this one. So let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Yes. Yeah, this is not really important. My flip account, I want to flip account from $94 to $600 if I can do that, and then I can withdraw it. Okay, so we have this one. Okay. Yep, the second one smashed. $100 almost, so 10%. And as I said, I'm not gonna leave a runner, so it is what it is. I'm going to take it right here. Even this one got smashed, and we only got Bitcoin here. Okay, so everything's good, guys. I'm gonna keep you posted for Bitcoin if you want. But before that, let me show you some results for Gold EA Incubator. I want to show you what happened. Okay, so this is Gold EA Incubator for the past 24 and not less than 24 hours during London session. And these are the results. We are up $900, but right now we have three positions, which is a little bit in drawdown. It's going to close it in profit. I'm going to keep you posted, but if you want, you can also check out the live results in my FX book, which you can find a link. So by the way, this one smashed. You can find a link in the description. Go check out smartyincubator.com/myfxbook 10,000. Okay, you don't have to do it yourself. Just click the link below in the description. You see that how much profit we gained in less than 30 days since January 21st, and today's date is February 18th, and everything is clear here. So, and if you want to grab your license, feel free to check out smartyincubator.com, grab your license, send us an email, and then we'll manually activate your account. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.